Catalans lined up by the thousands to vote, many paying a high price for it. Spanish National Police in riot gear battered their way into one voting center after another, tossing peaceful voters downstairs, striking them with batons, and, as promised, confiscating ballot boxes. They did not discriminate by gender or age, advancing on those peacefully protecting the polls, sometimes retreating and sometimes clashing verbally with Catalonia's local Mossos police, apparently over the use of force.
What they just did, that is a crime. They stole materials, they violated human rights, they injured people. That is a crime.
Still, voters lined outside by the thousands.
Here at the polls, election organizers used a special tactic. They gave the entire voter registry to each polling place, so that if police shut down one polling place, voters simply went to another.
This 92-year-old voter remembers when the Catalan language was outlawed until the 1970s. Now she comes to vote, only to be turned away by a system shutdown.
I believe we will gain independence because we are sick of the current government that we have.
This 102-year-old waited out several outages to cast her ballot. Outside the center of Barcelona, where residents proudly fly the Spanish banner, some Catalans quietly oppose independence.
I lived here for 60 years. Of course I love Catalonia. It's where my children are, where my family lives. But there's no reason why we have problems with the secessionists.
If I am in Catalonia and I don't think like the secessionists do, then I'm from the outside. But then when I go to my family home, then I'm also from the outside. So where am I from? And what identity do I have?
Yet the anti-secessionists seem largely to have boycotted the referendum, which the Spanish government again declared illegitimate under Spanish law.
No ha habido referéndum.
There hasn't been a referendum or the resemblance of one. I ask the Catalan government and the parties that support it to cease this irresponsibility, to assume from this moment that what had never been legal is clearly unfeasible. It makes no sense to continue this farce that leads nowhere.
This international observer says the vote passed global voting standards.
If you look at what's happening here, it's totally democratic process. People came here with their official identity and they register themselves as a voter, and they just are putting their paper in the ballot box.
As Catalans celebrate, they await the outcome and perhaps a declaration of independence.